If you missed General Hospital today, then you missed a lot. Let's not waste another moment. Here is the recap for Thursday's episode. Sasha Corbin, Sofia Mattsson, is walking near Bobby's and stops to pet the dog of Elaine Smith, Judy Kane. The private eye tells her that Mavis is always drawn to people who are expecting. Sasha tells Elaine that she is due on July 23rd. Felicia Scorpio meets Sasha at Bobby's and tells her that Elaine is a private investigator. She tells her that Elaine is old school and she uses her dog to distract her targets. Sasha starts to worry that she is Elaine's intended target. After Felicia leaves, Sasha goes outside and calls Elaine's office to find out where she is for a puppy playdate. Make sure to check out our weekly GA spoilers here. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, is having coffee with Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and he fills him in on his cardiologist visit in Lay. He tells Jason that he needs surgery to remove the bullet from years ago, but waiting 3 months to do it should be fine. Sonny wants to find out who firebombed his apartment before the surgery. Jason doesn't think that Sonny should push off the surgery because he is taking chances with his life. Sonny tells Jason that things can't be run like usual and that he has to keep stress to a minimum. Jason gets a call and tells Sonny that he needs to meet Chase at the station. Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, is at GH getting a tetanus shot from Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, who also just finished pulling a piece of metal from his finger. She is on her way back to the nurse's station when she runs into Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, who stopped by to check on her. He talks to her about the incident at the park, and she reassures Rick that she's not testifying on anyone's behalf, which makes him happy. Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Veganos, is at GH to pick up medical records for the DA's office. She turns to leave and bumps into Cody, who asks to talk to her for a minute. He apologizes for his treatment of her when he was in lockup. Molly blows him off and leaves, but he follows her outside. She again asks him to leave, and they realize they are locked outside on the roof together. Cody's phone and coat are inside and Molly's battery is dead. Molly admits that the door was locked behind her, she just didn't know it yet. And she admits she's glad not to be stuck outside alone. He says that Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, will likely fire him for not being at work, and Molly admits that the documents that she has in hand, she shouldn't have and can't leave the property with. Elaine meets Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, on a bench in the park with information. She tells him that she has found nothing on Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, yet, but she had a conversation with the Quartermain cook, and she has her suspicions about her. Michael did ask for Sasha in the hospital, and she is pregnant. She thinks something might be up there and agrees to keep an eye on her. Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, is about to meet with Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, at PCPD when she sees Dan Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, talking to an officer. She storms over to him and tells him to leave. She tells him that if he wants a job to come back to, he needs to leave. She then tells Chase that he kicked Dante out, and Chase admits to telling Dante that Cyrus is a suspect. Anna is furious and gets even madder when she finds out that even Danny knows and confronted Cyrus in a public place. Chase offers to be put on disciplinary leave, and Anna tells him that she can't afford to lose him too. Jason arrives and Anna tells him about the complaint she received about him threatening Cyrus' life at Charlie's the night before. She tells him that he should have kept his mouth shut and just gotten Danny out of Charlie's, but Jason pushes back, saying that he will always protect his son. Anna tells Jason that he is under arrest for threatening Cyrus' life. Christina Corinthos, Kate Monsey, stops at her mom, Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Brown office, and tells her that she is very worried about Danny Morden, Asher Antonizing. Now that he thinks Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, killed Sam, he could really be at risk. She explains to Alexis what happened at Charlie's pub, and how Danny accused Cyrus to his face of killing Sam. She also tells her that Jason threatened him in front of the whole bar. Alexis calls Dante so that they can tell him about Danny's accusations. Dante confirms that Cyrus is a suspect and Danny likely heard it from him. He tells Alexis that he pressured someone to tell him who the suspect was, and Danny likely overheard. They agree that Jason can't be involved, and Alexis says she'll talk to him herself because they need Sam's killer brought to justice alive.